Hey, welcome back. I got some great news for the fans of King Arthur Knight Tales. We have the date of the release for the Chain God first content update, as they call it, a seasonal update. The developers stated in the blog post and the forums here. So June 23rd, which is like in 3 days or 2 for some people, or whatever in the future when you're gonna watch this video. So pretty surprising drop. It caught me off guard, but then again they did say that they want to do it at the June, so there we go. Let me read, of course, the blog post. So these few past weeks were spent busy around the studio, and we're super excited to announce that a Night Tale first major update will hit Steam in just 3 days. That is very true, by the way. They were definitely busy because I was still, you know, doing stuff like in their community Discord and even talking privately with some folks there and there, and yeah, they're definitely been busy. That is the case. This means that come June 23rd, you will be able to embark on a mini adventure to find out how Balor, the monstrous King Arthur of the Fomorians, managed to free himself from the chains binding him. And we got a couple more things in store too. Yeah, June 23rd, I have to pretty much speed up and, you know, record the rest of my campaign so I can complete the end game as well and all the Balor stuff. We'll have to defeat him, yeah, after the main quest, for those who don't know. But yeah, revamped endgame. First of all, with the new patch, we're reworking structure of endgame in a I assume they're talking about quote-unquote Act 5, which is the post-game, but then again, I'm not sure. There's, after you beat Act 4, you still can continue the game, and the game gives you plenty of missions to farm levels up to the point where you are able to face the ultimate post-game super boss, which is the Balor here. All right. So they say they're reworking the structure of endgame manner, similar to seasons in other titles, which means there's each seasonal content update will focus on new enemy faction. This time around, Fomorians. The endgame will consist dozens of maps, just like in current iteration. Yeah, so you see current iteration, they're probably talking about the like Act 5, basically. 12 of which are against the season's main antagonist faction. Some people think that they're talking about Fomorians, but I'm pretty sure there's going to be another like antagonist faction for that, so that's what they're talking about here. Besides this, you'll be able to earn seasonal currency that you can exchange for unique rewards and enchants as well as far. Okay, this is very confusing. It feels like it feels like a game live service here, some kind of actually, you know, season, you know, like Fortnite or whatever. Like so how is it gonna be implemented in the single player like main game, or if anything, can you actually get power creep items through the seasonal stuff? Or like, I mean, this is probably just means that they're introducing separate mini campaign with a separate economy, that you earn stuff in those missions and you buy stuff with that currency that power-ups only that mini campaign. Otherwise, I'm gonna be kind of confused / surprised about how things are gonna go here. Fixes and balance patches, balance changes, excuse me. We're also addressing various balance issues, and several bug reports by amazing people in the community are great to go to everyone who report these to us in the forums and through Discord. With these, you can expect a more balanced experience and fewer difficulty spikes during the campaign, no matter which difficulty level you're playing on. Thanks for kind words. Yeah, the community in Discord is amazing. It's really active. It's actually incredible for such a genre, you know. Just a reminder, this is a linear single-player tactical RPG adventure game. Yeah, so not exactly. It's not exactly like the hot topic, hot trend kind of game. It's not like Vampire Survivors type of thing. But nonetheless, a lot of dedicated. It's just because like people who likes, you know, XCOM and just tactical games, or these adventure D&D games, they starve for content. So when this game was released finally in full version earlier this year, that we got like blessing basically. Yeah, that was a big blessing. So it's not surprising that a lot of people are passionate about this project. They want to have a better like difficulty spikes. I mean, no difficulty spikes and just a better balancing. Though of course it's a single player game, so there's a lot of like arguments for the plus or minus on that. A lot of like, even right now, if I go and show you the Discord right on this recording, there will be like in general or in other channels, there will be people talking about like Act 3, Act 4, some balance changes and discussion of classes. It's always active. Amazing stuff. Anyway, so yeah, I already read that. So, well, we'll see. Obviously, they're not stating anything here. Soon we're going to be able to notice that. And guess the guests. Last but not least, we have a surprise guest appearance in this update. It feels like suddenly I feel like I'm reading something like real life event guest appearance. Someone who many are familiar with. Well, I guess hopefully they're talking about the video game and Arthurian legends here, right? So more knights or familiar face. Let's keep their identity a secret for now, but make sure to keep check back later this week to find out. Well, they're talking probably about playing the game instead of them just right away saying that. Well, maybe we'll say it in other blog post. Until then, get those cogs. I have to say cogs because, you know, when I say it faster, chat is gonna like troll me. Cogs. Turning and leave your guesses in the comments. Funny enough, if I go to the comments here, discussion, there will be people like still trying to like bash the balance and just some other like uncomfy things and you know, like just standard stuff that quote unquote people want their response from somebody and they want attention there, you know, it's always like that. But yeah, a lot of thumbs up for such a game. Incredible. Definitely thumbs up here. Not a symbol, this is not a symbolism for the YouTube thumbs up as well. But yeah, a guest appearance. I have no idea. I haven't completed, of course, myself the game, but like I said, I have to get my ass to completing immediately the like today, actually, after the stream. I think I'm just gonna do local recording and do some more the campaign progress, because yeah, we have like less than 3 days, and I want to be ready for this. I mean, there's also post game, so well. The thing is, so just like on my thumbnail of this video, there's good chain god, but you see this interface here, chain god. I think this is going to be like kind of like a separate button on the Camelot there somewhere, an interface for that. But either way, not sure how this like seasonal stuff they're going to implement. Hopefully this is exactly what I mentioned earlier in this video, so it's not going to be something live service-ish and interrupting the main game too much, or if anything. And yeah, this is amazing. Thank you for the free content updates like that. Of course, let's go and I will make my playthrough of this, and then of course we're gonna get hyped for their next update. Thanks for watching. Just a reminder though, this date is a bit complicated for us in the people who were waiting for the June 24th, you know what I'm talking about. There's the AI in the Somnium Files Nirvana Initiative release on the 24th, so it's gonna get a little busy here. As a big fan of Uchikoshi games, aka like Zero Escape and all these detective mystery games like that, it's gonna be pretty harsh timing for that. But nonetheless, there you go. You got the dates, you got the description, and then of course we'll dive deep into the actual patch notes and the content. Bye bye.